We have made it to the Starbucks site finally. Today's Friday, it's the first day of the week. It has not rained. So we're supposed to get over here. We're supposed to be over here starting work on Monday, but that didn't quite work out because of the rain, and I was still trying to get a little further along on my retention pond. So as you guys may have kind of guessed, it seems like I've got like 3 jobs going right now simultaneously. So it's too wet to finish up the retention pond that I built. I'm letting the water drain down in the retention pond I need to mow, and this is literally like half a mile from that retention pond that I need to mow down. So we're in the same part of town and such. So we're gonna work over here today. I may go over there tomorrow or this afternoon and try to mow that one down. But our agenda for today is just kind of some little odds and ends. I'm gonna build the construction entrance, start stripping some of the grass off. I'm going up here right now because this is where the superintendent's wanting to put his little office or Connex box. So I'm going to strip the grass off and then kind of build a little pad for that. Or I'll probably just strip the grass off and I may loosen some material up. And I think Dad just pulled up with his loader to kind of start moving and building the pad. He came over here, I guess it was Monday, when I went back down to work on spreading some dirt on the retention pond and put the silt sock out. That's what we use or call it here instead of doing silt fence now. It's just a that black or blue tube over there. It's full of mulch and it's on like 200 feet on a roll. You can just kind of, you put the forks on the loader and just stake the end of it and just start backing up, and it kind of uncoils itself. Which excavator I'm in. Set you. Okay, yeah, and anyway, I guess I don't know if I really talked about this job a whole lot, but that area is where the building's going to go. It's going to be a drive-through. Like right here is going to be the parking lot. I don't know if it's like a full... I don't ever go to Starbucks. I don't know if they're all like full size. It seems like this was more of like a to-go drive-through kind of thing because there's not a real big lot. But I have all the... I guess I'm doing like all the site work, excavating, utilities. I basically got the whole package. We're going to do... I'm trying to get around kind of flat over here. We're going to do all the landscaping and stuff as well, so kind of excited about it. There's power lines. Let's not do that. We'll just go back over here. This is kind of some of the stuff I've always wanted to get used to. I mean, we always landscaped them, but I always had to come in there after somebody else had rough graded them and such, and straighten them up and different things like that. So now I get to be the guy to do it all. I'm gonna cut all this stuff down, I think like 2 feet. Where the building's gonna go, I gotta cut it down 6 feet deep and 7 feet wide where the footing's gonna be, because they came over here and did their drilling or samples or whatever they do. This is the last lot on this area or this subdivision, so I don't know if it's not subdivision, strip mall, sorry. So it's kind of crappy material. I think it was just a little deep, it's a little soft. It's kind of like the dump site here or whatever it seems like on the end of the block. So yeah, we got to strip all this off, over the parking lot in the back. I can kind of show you. I needed to do my walk around, but I got probably, I think, 80 to 90 loads of fill we're going to haul in here. And have to compact them, 8-inch lifts. It's got to pass a compaction test and then a proof roll towards the end. So that is where the roller is going to come in handy, which I I mentioned it before in a previous video, but we did go and purchase that. Or Dad purchased it, not me. I guess it was last week. I got too much going on. My weeks just blow by too quick, so. But anyway, yes, we did pick up. It is a 1999 Bomag 142 pad foot or sheep's foot roller. It's a 54-inch wide drum. We got like a parts manual. I don't know if we have the book for it or not. I want to say it weighs around 12 or 14,000 pounds. It's an air-cooled Deutz engine. It's got 2,600 hours on it. And we bought it from a big utility company up in Springfield, Missouri. And it's been very well maintained. It's got 2,600 hours on it. Brand new tires on the rear. I'll throw a picture up where you guys can at least see it, but you'll be seeing it in some upcoming videos very quickly. But yeah, I mean, they've taken great care of it. I think he said he bought it in 2002, so he bought it like right after it was new. I mean, the tires on the back are brand new, or pretty much brand new, so it's a nice, clean machine for us. Gave $19,000 for it, which I didn't think was bad at all, considering the prices of equipment these days. I think I briefly touched on it. Like I said, I figured renting a roller on this job for a month, and I think it was going to come out to like right under $10,000, $9,800 or $9,600 or something like that. And then I've got a job for the water company I was going to need a roller on, and that one's going to come out to like $5,000 or $6,000. So I mean, we were going to be 14 or 15 grand in just renting a roller. So it seemed like a smarter move to us to actually purchase one and have this as an asset versus giving all that money to the rental company. Because the biggest thing is trying to find one. You got to call like a month ahead of time, it seems like, and then it's never the size you actually want. And then it's annoying to have it back at a certain time, or it's just kind of a pain. It's not one of those machines that, I mean, people get real excited about, because it's boring. It's a roller, so it's not, but it's like a necessary evil. You gotta have it, especially for jobs like this. I gotta do 8-inch lifts. They're gonna have a guy here doing a compaction test, so I mean, it's kind of like moving up to the big leagues. I can't just track stuff in with my loader anymore, so, which is fine. I'm glad. I'm kind of ecstatic. This is the stuff I've kind of always wanted to get into. So with this excavator and having Dad help me more, it's really kind of nice. We're able to take on a little bit bigger projects or a little more money projects. Even just the two of us. Well, I mean, we work a lot more hours, but we know each other's going to come to work. So this job is actually the reason I bought this grading bucket, and then I also got that laser receiver for the boom. And I figured once we kind of get our benchmark, I could throw that laser receiver on here and just start digging the top off. We may go rent a dozer, I don't know. My initial plan was to kind of just rake it off with this and be loading it in the trucks, but with everything kind of being wet, we're going to build that construction entrance, but I may need to get a dozer where Dad can run it and be pushing everything towards me. I don't know. We may still, I don't know. I think we're going to work today and tomorrow with just me and him, because it's Memorial Day weekend, or it's Friday before Memorial Day. And it's still muddy on trying to get in places and dump and trying to find any other help or whatever. People are already kind of ready for the weekend. So yeah, you guys are going to see probably quite a few videos from this place on the commercial job, so it'll be kind of fun. Like I said, this is the first one I've done where I get to be the guy that actually starts it. Normally I just come in here and do the finish work and the landscaping and try to dress it all up, but I got to do the whole shebang now, so I'm kind of excited about that. hopefully we'll get some decent content for you guys. What a hodgepodge of crap. So but I should be able to get this last little bit of brush in the next load. I don't normally like doing that, but that's about the only way you can get that stuff smashed down where it'll come out without having to take the tailgate off. So it is a little bit of a pain when you're going to go push the piles off on the well, the dump side or whatever, but it's an easy way to get rid of it. So let's go dump this load.